I really wanted to play on the idea of voyeurism and a gaze on like women and how we're represented and how we're perceived in culture. Susie Cave posted this archive photo. It was a vintage image of a woman getting ready to go on stage. She looks nervous to get onto stage and she's got a big feather boa and she just looks beautiful. And I thought just that kind of behind the scenes voyeuristic gaze into that moment before going onto stage was really intimate and interesting to go up against the image of the legs that I've also painted. The experience of seeing that photo, I had this reaction because I had already had another painting done up and I was like in the middle of doing it, but then seeing that I was just like, I have to paint that. When you experience something and you have that reaction that just like overthrows you, then I think it's done its job. I've always been interested in reorienting perceptions of the female experience and how women are represented in art. I like to welcome that engagement to kind of redefine and reform understandings. Reform to me is constant improvement. It's constantly evolving ideas. When I'm thinking about reorienting a gaze and reforming a gaze, I suppose a lot of that relies on looking at kind of hypersexualized images of women. Sourcing that imagery is such a big part of my process because that is how I kind of repossess the gaze. I think art is really important to live with. It's a way of engaging with the world around us and a way of digesting the world around us. People have this preconceived notion that it is this intellectual, academic privilege to be a part of, but it's something that we should indulge in freely and we should be happy to indulge in. It's not this like finer things kind of club. Art to me is visceral.